say, having a good look. Deco in the middle of no man's land, just sat in the open, dies. Slack's now going to try and take space towards Bank, but I don't agree with the re-aggression. Bomb will go down nonetheless, and now 3v4 post-plant scenario. You would favour one win in situations like this, but we know what the Glocks are capable of doing, but facing on their own, certainly not part of the plan. It's aTTaX, again, trying to take a fight all by himself. He will go down, and Forrester, nice shot, and that is one win with the pistol. The bomb has crept out Monster all the way to the left-hand side. The first contact is going to be Forrester, who's already low. And no kill for Travis means, yes, sure, one win the pistol, but they sure as hell are going to win the follow-up because it's Boomich and Deco 2v5.
Good 2 kills. That's a little bit of money in his pocket for the next round. And Boomich, I mean, he's going to catch them up as they're rotating out. Yeah, that's the first. Freeze isn't going to be able to save, but Boomich is also going to die now with the bomb. However, in that like 5 versus 2, you only keep 1 player alive, which is a scout. 4 players here on the A bomb site. There were 4 on B. Now there's 4 on A. Parks! Oh no! Luckily gets the better of Deco. That is very, very close. And now the long take's going to come in. Deco would have loved to have that second front fight from Toilet. But this 4-man stack on the A bomb site is going to do so well in regards to damage. But it's just not enough. And now Nickelback, who was the star of the show yesterday, with his actual pistols.
Sure, it's fine margins, as you say, a lot of damage. Doesn't result.
As Boomich is over towards long, they're going to come head-to-head with aTTaX. That's a huge kill to get. They know that A's clear now. Forrester, it's so telegraphed that he's running up, but for some reason, Slacks has his util out. Oh, Forrester, how is he then anchoring down, solidifying his position, and solidifying a 1-win second?
Could be, shouldn't it? Flashbang goes high, Speedy. The CT side second-guessing themselves. Are they going to head back down towards B? Is this a con play? We know they've prided in taking the control there. Is that seriously going to be the case? No way. Surely not. Got to plant the bomb here, Speedy. aTTaX needs to provide cover. They know one's in truck, and Speedy hits the shot. Travis takes 2, and they know where he is. Alternate attacks with 4, and it's a 2v4 of all things, Freddy. You said it should be 1 win second, and my God, do they fumble. Similar situations before that have still managed to go the other way. That's why aTTaX with 1, Travis double kill. Sick transfer, Monster Smoke at a good time. Speedy's holding the flank thinking, nothing's going to happen. No. They'll clock in and find themselves a second. They should have been a longer time ago, to be honest. But yeah, they do get decimated. And that'll be that. 3 rounds to the good hit.
This Sand has to hold strong. Travis, ooh, doesn't get 1 damage. I don't think that's enough. I think he had to get something. Forrester, they're not going to expect him. Oh, once again, it's Forrester. This time not anchoring the A bomb side, but the B bomb side. Perks all alone. Nickelback from heaven shows his hands. I think Perks knows there's 2 players heaven. Is he going to be able to get the bomb down? Yes, Deco is going to allow that to happen. The bomb going down confirms a buy in the next. And Nade, though, puts him to 12 HP. He's able to get away, but Nickelback doesn't allow him to live any longer. A round that got a little bit closer than I liked, but... And you can see, because... Wait, oh, Boomich. Never mind. Who cares about being scared? Oh, that's huge. No. Also, I don't know why he's turning around there.
I think
honestly,
he made a step.
Oh, if he did, then that's huge. And then 1 by 1, they're walking into their death. But Forrester, how is he continuously able to get multi-frags? Every time they've won, it's been because of him. He needs to get more than just 2 now. He needs to probably get 3 or 4. Deco is nowhere near him, and that is it, probably the round. Deco is coming up connector. They might not anticipate us because Boomich had already been found out there. A no-scope and a flick shot, but he's the one who lands. A nade lands on Speedy, but sadly, Deco gets caught off guard, and 1 win. Crushed. They have no money, and aTTaX still continue their lead. It's an interesting round for 1 win because they have actually got 4 people towards B. But as soon as Travis dead. Okay. I was gonna say as soon as Forrester sees nothing towards short, they might just heavy rotate up. Oh my God, Deco's even here, but he gets his head cleanly taking off. Everyone is here, and Speedy just kills his teammate. What? Sorry, that's what? Speedy just bangs his teammate. It doesn't really matter though. Like the flashbangs, yeah, those flashbangs are great. They chain 1 for Travis, 1 for Deco, and then they just have so many different players holding every single different angle when they get onto that B-bomb site.
No, bomb goes off. Everyone throwing in the towel here. No one wants to Problem is, that Molotov is delaying the monster push. You've got 30 seconds to get onto a site. Nickelback should be caught out by the incendiary. Flashbang goes high, player up close. Forrester opening frag. A second as well. Should know that there's a man up close. It is 1v2. It's Deco from the heavens. Massive gap in this smoke. Black swings, and that's the bomb. Massive mistake. Poor heaven smoke. Orzek in the clutch. Tap of the bomb will opt to stick. Orzek even thinking about taking a fight. Deco wanted to take heads, but Orzek will just best him. Listen, I'm not going to celebrate around with alternate aTTaX there because that was a full eco for the CT side, and they are as close as they could get. Will compromise Perk's HP a bit, and that's why he's the man to go in first. Does get caught out, needs to find more than just one hit. Forrester holding up close. Speedy, nice trade, but Travis able to hold the fort. Flashbang, AWP goes through. Slacks can't hit the shot. And with that, it's 3 against 4. Hits the first, but 1 is enough. Travis holds on as he makes it 3 of his own. A pretty sick monster hold from him. And 8-4, the overall scoreline.
Yeah, you see that Nickelback's throwing his flash and monster. Don't see that as being too necessary. I don't really see the complete point in that. It's just a lack of flashbang. And now Deco, not Deco, sorry, Boomich. I just assumed that was the AWPer. That's a really real position for Boomich to play, but he does get the frag. However, his teammates do not survive. Completely blind. They don't capitalize on that flashbang. They will finally, and Slacks now 2 kills. He has to go nuclear here. Deco is not holding for him. His peripherals clouded because he's zoomed in with that orb, and there it is. Travis, though, they're not going to anticipate him. First kill onto Slacks. 15 seconds, and Travis succeeds in that 1 versus 2. They do not anticipate the flank come through, and 1 win, clawing, kicking and screaming.
Very nice from Travis. 3, Forrester takes 1 and 2 with him. Not all bad.
And the second time we'll find success because of it. Boosts on boost. Nickelback on the bomb side. Perks on the normal T-side boost. He's going to get both of them. And he barely takes any damage. As soon as Deco gets that advantage, gets ripped out of 1win's hand. Travis with good utility towards Monster. Oh my god, it's a perfect flashbang. Also completely blind. His teammate is in no position to help him. 3 versus 3. Travis still staying alive. How has he got another one there? Oh my god, he might even get 2 more. They're both on 30 HP combined. And look at how close 1win are. Through Monster, through Short. The alternate aTTaX transitioning over towards CT. It will not matter because Boomich catch them off guard. That's amazing from not only Travis, but the rotations of Boomich and Deco, awarding 1win a 7th, giving them 4 rounds in a row, heading into the second half, neck and neck in the grand finals.
That's actual favourites over at 1xBet, but for how long could that last? As this pistol, it's a terrible setup from Orzek and Slack. Both players line up. Speedy can't find a thing. 1win will take the lead because the pickle should tie things up. And unless the Deagles in the next can do anything outrageous, alternate aTTaX will find themselves second best.
It's looking a little bit scary all of a sudden. As I said, like, you get 8 rounds doesn't necessarily mean you've already won the game. I'm not too sure what he's doing, like hanging around. He's not actually going to save all his armor now, which would have been quite nice. He could have bought like head armor for just 350.
Oh, and that's a big kill from Black. Only the 1, and then Orzek swings. 2 kills go the way of the T side. It's Perks now that needs to step up, and to be fair, he's done it right for the first. He's nearly done brilliantly for a second, but nearly isn't good enough. And Freddy, 11 on the board for 1win. That decider looking more and more likely. Overpass.
And the first kill goes the way of the Russians.
Nice trade at least for Speedy, and Freeze finding 1 as well. Needs the man advantage now, sits in the court of alternate aTTaX. And that's more like it for them. Need to see this round 1 with some conviction though. Ideally, all 4 players stay alive. And that's why utility is the next approach for alternate aTTaX. Lobbing whatever they can at this T side to see what sticks. His job right now is just to hold the site cross. Freeze up close. Nickelback thinking about Short, but not too glued up to the sandbags position. As I said, they've got to cross the site to plant, and if Max doesn't see them on the cross, then they know that the Short player can swing and find the frag anyway. Speedy sitting in water. Nice shot from Freeze. A nice quick headshot to Nickelback, and Speedy closing the show. 9 on the board for the CT side. The ball is rolling here for alternate aTTaX, but let's not forget,
it's all around pretty nice from them. Nade towards Monster. It's a fast play. Travis survives on an inch of health. Speedy this time is going to have no impact in this round. Forcer, a bit of a wild play, running through the Molotov on shore. However, The T side are going to try reposition towards connector now. Bomb is here. Ozark stuck under the stairs. This smoke gives him so much space to work with. And he's still making noise, though. Confirms that he is still there. Because Deco holding... Yeah, I like this, but Deco's holding towards stairs and knows that... Oh, wait. Oh, no! What? The timing! Ozark, if he just held his nerve, Deco would be a dead man walking. But because of that, one win, have a way back in.
That's massive. Well, Slacks is on the other side, waiting patiently. He knows his job is just to shoot.
Does he?
One approaching the site, and there you go. Next to the first, it's a very nice adjustment off the Deco. Second man here, Slacks pulls the trigger, expecting the face. A nice bait for Nickelback. He has got the bomb in his pocket as well. Tap not stuck, expecting a freeze. He will give it, but now the tap of the AK revealing that he is indeed not on it. There's a wraparound coming from Banana. Nickelback more focused on what's in front of him. Will check out the perks, but the AK will best him, and that is 10 on the board for Ultimate aTTaX. A little bit sloppy at the tail end of that round, but they still will move away with a round win and an AWP included in the saved arsenal. For Zekatul, it's massive damage and information, but need a little bit more than just that. Molotovs, smoke, everything locked in. Needs to find the kill freeze and doesn't. 12 seconds left. Slacks is blind. Slacks is dead, surely. Nice shot from Speedy, but there's a trade out, and that is going to be one of the most horrendous rounds of Counter-Strike I think I've watched today. Ultimate aTTaX have dropped the ball massively. 2 people push solo. What is the need of that? We're being so greedy for no reason, and we're going to get torched for it. It's 13-10. Look at how quick he is to this flank as well. There's no way Ultimate aTTaX lose this round. Surely not. Perks is bright at USP. No, just keep your M4 out, fella. And here we go. Look, all the util starts to pour in. Drops the AWP in the back line. Looks for a second shot as well. It's all damage. But this is going to distract from the idea of going forward. Loiter has to stick around from behind. Echo's Molly does well. 2v2 as Chris the bomb carrier. He swings one. But we need to see this man do something, and Speedy can't. 14-10. And again, it baffles me. With 4v4, with 3 people stacked on A and the 4th person's flanking, yet somehow we just can't win a round. Like, we can't work out the fact that 1 win are hitting A. We know they're hitting A. We've got a flank that kills 1 and does damage to 2. And then the other 3 can't find 2.5 between them.
This is so poor from the German side right now. 1 win are just not even necessarily playing, like, good. They're just not making these same mistakes. And they're getting away with murder continuously. Round in and round out. 8-3. Ultimate aTTaX were up. 8-3 they were up.
5 rounds to the good. On the T side as well, let's not forget. 8 rounds T side. How... I'm impressed for 1 win, right? How well they've done, you know.
Yeah, you have to say well to that.
They were down 5 rounds on the DP side, and they're about to take a second map hit. Can't not think at this point that Ultimate aTTaX are going to be tilted with how they're playing. They should have had this one in the bag, and my god, have they fumbled. Flash goes out. Now we need to see Slack show up. It's a good start. There's plenty of players pushing in. More stuff. How sick is he at entry fragging? 2 quick kills, Boomich with another, and wave goodbye to your hopes and dreams of a 2-0 Ultimate aTTaX. 1 win will take you the distance. It's Ozek against 3, and you never favour him in this situation. He'll emerge through the heaven smoke, he'll make his presence known, but it'll be Nickelback that picks him out of the sky. 16-10, and Inferno on the cards.
I mean, yeah, like, we could definitely...